is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
May going to throw right away.
Short pass caught by Henry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 9 catches, 110 yards in the score.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in this first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play action. May.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down. Here's May. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 18 carries, 97 yards, and a touchdown.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run and not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
We can look at this Patriots defense.
They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Here's Purdy.
This is Jennings. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Purdy now to throw.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
This defense for the Patriots, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And Kittle going to have a 49ers 1st down as he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Purdy from the gun. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
A great effort there.
his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Pats at the line ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, New England.
They'll throw with May. That is incomplete. The Patriots at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To the air, May. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
18 Cardinal.
Purdy looking to throw. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Throwing here, Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more speed.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Pats are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The 49ers offense making its way back out there.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Purdy gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This one caught by Kittle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. A gain there of 21 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Now Purdy.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll throw now on the final play.
He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2nd and 10. That one caught by Polk. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, May with it.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw.
Purdy got a man. That's Ayuk. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's caught by Ayuk on the slant.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown!
Brandon Ayuk.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers are able to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Patriots ready to try again on offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Throwing here is May.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That pass complete. Here's Butte with it.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Looking to throw. May.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, 57 yards.
And the Patriots are back within a score.
And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
Kills.
speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10.
Purdy now to throw.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Christian Barmore
Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd down and 13.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Viking, 18. Alert, alert.
Here's Purdy.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Marcus Jones now to return. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
They'll throw with May. Gets this complete to Butte.
And he's out right at the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
And you're starting to sense the momentum possibly changing just a little here. You get the touchdown in your previous drive, then you force a punt, and now this is a good positive play here to start this drive. And you can just sense the tide starting to turn here in a one-score game.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
To throw, it's May.
Escaping the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's May.
Wide open receiver complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
From the gun, it's May. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. To the air, May. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here's May.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Leonard Floyd able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
4th down. Here's May.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Jalen Polk, 38 yards. And the Patriots have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So Purdy and the Niners
down 20-17, 2:06 to play. They'll have one play, maybe 2, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down.
Let's go.
And Jennings will go in motion right. Purdy.
That's Samuel, caught left side.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Throwing here, Purdy. Pass complete, Samuel.
What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do, and think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
Here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that.
That is intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now 2nd and 4. Throwing, Purdy. Dancing to his left. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. To throw is Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Go.
Purdy to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. To the sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Purdy going to give it to Garindo. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's another 49er.
Purdy looking to throw.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Cowboy 80.
Purdy now to throw.
This is caught. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
So it's a